My name's Calvin Wilson, Montrose, Colorado, working in Texas, and I was diagnosed with stage 4 lung cancer. Before coming here, I could not breathe. I was on oxygen 24 hours a day. I have an oxygen machine that I would have at home to sleep. I would have another oxygen machine that I would put around me with a battery pack to take with me. And I couldn't talk if I was sitting down, and if I didn't have water. If I didn't have oxygen, didn't have water, I couldn't talk, hardly, prior to coming here. Well, let me back up that. I didn't know what the expectations was. My oncologist told me before I left, I had all of the promise in the world in my heart that this would be the best thing. And then just before I left, she put her hand on my shoulder and said, "What you do in Mexico, they cannot do anything in Mexico to help you. You are making a bad decision by going down there. You need to stay right here. We can fix you." So that flipped my mind upside down. What do I do? Do I come? Do I don't? What do I do? And so I fought with myself all the way here. Am I doing the right thing? Am I doing the right thing? Well, I thought about that too. I drove my truck. My truck's sitting in the parking lot right over here at the Real Inn. And everybody says, "Oh, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. You want to fly in, you want to get a taxi in San Diego. You want to stay in San Diego or somewhere, stay on the U.S. side, and then taxi over here every day and every day." I said, "Nah, I ain't going to do that." I said, "If I'm going down there." So I drove right in here, been parked over here the whole time. I don't see no problem. I walk over to the grocery store. I walk to the mall. I thought about all of the caravans coming from Honduras and everywhere else. I had all these visions of it's not here. That's not happening. Everything's nice and safe and people's friendly and they're just living life and getting through life like the rest of us. It's no big deal. Aces, I don't know how they do it, but I did not get to think. You know, you see Bautista's picture and you see his name and you know that, you know, he's in charge of the deal. And when I first come here, I said, well, I'll be lucky if I even get to meet the guy. I don't think I was here 45 minutes when I first came. Here comes Bautista in the deal to meet me to go over what we're going to do. I don't think I was here 45 minutes. That was impressive. They just need to do it. Rather than stay home. I've been on chemotherapy myself. I was on the chemotherapy. What happened to me? My tumor started out at 5.3 by 3.5. I had 4 months of chemo with Keytruda and all of these other latest drugs that they said was the very latest, the very best, was gonna do me great things. And at the end of 4 months, the tumor went to 6.2 by 6.7. It got bigger and it spread into my back. And then they wanted to refer me to a second opinion, to someplace else. And so what you are is another guinea pig, and all you are is you're being sick and you're tired and it's not doing any good. And so rather than wait until it's too late, that is the problem. I will say, you guys can fix people if they don't show up too late. You got to get here, get fixed, man, because it works. My thoughts is it's the best thing that I've ever done. I had a life-changing decision to make. I was told I had 8 months to live prior to coming here, maybe a year if I stretched it out. And so I could continue with chemotherapy and with being sick and maybe make it 18 months or try something alternative. And that's what I did, and it's the best thing I've done. I got good news a couple days ago that the tumor has shrunk to where it's not life-threatening anymore. And so it's aces. There's no contest. It's the best thing that I could have done.